We left home heading south with a simple plan: to ride our tandem bicycle from St. Louis to the Gulf Coast. We had done long trips before. We knew how to endure discomfort, how to solve problems, how to keep moving when things didn't go as planned. What we didn't know, at least not yet, was how this journey would ask us to decide when moving forward was the right choice and when it wasn't. This is the story of our ride. All right, we officially started on our way to the Gulf Coast.
Yeah.
Woo! Our first navigation issue. Super easy peasy reroute. Just went another short stretch down the road we were on, and the next road turning south was right there.
Yeah. Woohoo.
50 miles into the day. We're on the dam for Wren Lake. How's it going back there?
Good. Lots of fun things to see. Pelicans, turkey, deer. Yay! Fun.
Not a bad campsite. Day one was behind us. The long line south had only just begun. Leaving Wren Lake, and we're going to the nearby town of Benton for breakfast this morning. Bandanas said, let's just get on the bike and go. Wow, we might be able to get through here. Oh, there's people up there.
On Sunday.
We're accepting defeat on that one. We're going to try to reroute around it. At Garden of the Gods, we got a mile to go now here at the turnoff, and it could be a lot of uphill. We're at Garden of the Gods on the observation trail. There's only a little bitty 12-site campground, and there's no sites. So we're gonna go see the sunset and then see what to do.
One right there is called Smokestack. You can see behind it.
With no space left in the campground, we waited for darkness, then quietly rolled our bike into the woods and camped. Out here in the middle of nowhere, there's a little rest stop for bikes. We took a short side road to Tower Rock, 0.15 mile hike to the a little overlook over the Ohio River. Heading over to the cave.
Oh, there it is.
You found the water?
Found water in my sock.
We left Illinois, crossed the Ohio, as in river, and now we're in Kentucky. Now we're going to be on the Underground Railroad route, and that's going to take us all the way to Mobile, Alabama. 700 or 800 miles on this. Well, our navigation equipment gave us a little confusion, but we think we have it figured out. So far, Kentucky has been very forgiving on the legs compared to the end of yesterday and the beginning of this morning. We're at a road closure, temporary. The guy said, it's gonna be a minute. Just make yourselves comfortable. We're on a run down a kind of a busy highway at rush hour. Need a break here, so nice little hangout at a silo.
Wow.
Cumberland River and a beautiful bike-friendly bridge.
Really pretty. Like you want to stop on it.
Happiness, huh?
Yeah. You want some?
No, go ahead, dig in. Here we are in the end of the daylight. Got here to the Canal Campground on Lake Barkley.
It looks like I have an idea.
We're gonna set up camp and eat food and sleep real well. This was a long, hard day, but it was good. It was really nice. 9-9. We're on our way this morning. First thing is about 50 miles through land between the lakes recreation area, and we're still in Kentucky.
We just got into Tennessee. Woohoo!
The roads have gotten hillier. We're at Cane Creek Marina and RV campground. Going to Waverly this morning. Laundromat and maybe a second breakfast. 8 or 9 miles of flat road and then big hills again. Our first laundry top on the trip.
Yay.
Woo, we're due for it.
Yeah, we're stinky.
And our laundry is being done by the washing machine while
At the sit and spin, and we're sitting and eating.
It's been a kind of tough day, I would say. What do you think?
Yeah.
We still have 25 miles to go to our campsite, and it's pretty late in the day. All right, we're in the park. This is like ridiculously steep. We're having trouble pushing the bike up this. We got in the dark last night, so we didn't really get to see our campsite, but this is it. And wow, are my quads sore. Your quads sore?
Yes, everything.
We've been on a lot of steep hills. It's been tough, but it looks like it's going to get a little milder, the terrain.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. Have a good day.
Yes, we are at another diner. And now we gotta get on the bike and see if we can make it go.
Plenty of coffee.
We did have a lot of coffee. Yay for bike route. When drivers passed from behind, we'd give a wave to thank them for their patience. The horns shook us every time, but we knew it was their way of waving back, so it also felt like belonging. Taking a breather, 33 miles to go. Finally here, getting some rest at Pickwick Landing State Park. Our last full day in Tennessee will be in Mississippi early on tomorrow's ride. But the tail end of tonight's ride was on a narrow, busy, hilly road. We're back on quiet roads again. We rerouted to get out of the state park, but it wasn't great either. The reroute has us going down this double track. It says posted keep out. We'll have to recalculate.
Oh, all kinds. Oh, so happy.
A little stretch on the Natchez Trace Parkway. Really nice break from what we've been on. Well, it was only 10 miles on the Natchez Trace, but it was delightful.
Down there and take a right.
Okay.
And campground's right out there. You'll love this. You'll love this place. Where y'all going? Which way?
Going down to the Gulf.
That's a ride from here.
Yeah. Here's our campsite, not far from the sunset on the water. All right, today is the start of week 2. This is going to be day 8. It's been really cool how warm and hospitable the people in Mississippi have been, especially in the real rural areas. But yesterday was the record for dogs chasing us. I bet we had 20 or more occasions where we got chased by dogs in Mississippi. Hospitable people and wild unleashed dogs. Here, let's pause this thing. Our gloves are really salty. We've been sweating a lot and eating a lot of salty food. This is our campsite. It's a little dock overlooking Town Creek. But funny enough, somebody's pontoon boat is parked right here with a sump pump or something running. It's like daylight in the tent. 11:37 at night and the storm finally came in. I was starting to wonder if the tent was going to hold up.
The leaf falling was happening when we got here last evening, and it was happening as soon as the rain stopped this morning, and it's still going.
It's kind of sad. It doesn't seem like there's much consideration for others, which is sort of ironic because we've been meeting so many really nice people. We're moving on. Anniversary. Yay! And hopefully it'll be a good day. We're going into town to do laundry and get breakfast.
So far, it's good.
Back in the laundromat.
Back in the laundromat.
On our anniversary.
Anniversary laundry.
at the entrance to the Cochran campground.
Camping season.
It blowed heavy down here before it ever clouded up.
Yeah.
It didn't start raining until probably 10:30.
Not that long a day. It was 60 miles, but it was a little harsh. It was pretty big highways and very fast traffic. But man, is it good to be here. All right, I think this was the best night we've had. It was really quiet, really pretty setting, and there's hardly anybody here. And hopefully it's a turning point, and it looks like maybe a little more county road kind of stuff today.
Well, hello. Are you coming over?
It's a beautiful day.
And I gotta pet horses.
This is the kind of roads we signed up for, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
Really quiet, cool weather, nice scenery. Wow, this is beautiful. From the Tombigbee River. We're getting into the land of Spanish moss now. It was a steep hill with a blind corner, so he was just gonna wait for us, which is really awesome. We haven't seen any bitterness. Well, we're at the Jefferson Country Store. Closed, yeah, unfortunately. They actually allow cyclists to camp behind the store. The volunteer fire department's right next door, and a guy pulled in and he says, yeah, unfortunately the store's closed up permanently. The husband and wife that owned it and ran it ran into trouble, got divorced, and the store's closed. So kind of sad to say. Anyway, we're moving on. He let us use the bathroom over in the volunteer fire department and fill up with water over there, and he came over to feed the kitty. Cutie that's been giving us some love. You are cute. Yes, you are. The highway getting to the state park looked a little crazy, and it's late in the day. We're gonna get a room. All right, we're doing breakfast in the little motel room. I think we're wearing down a bit. You?
Yeah.
See a lot of these clear cuts out here. And one of the nicer pieces of road we've had in a while. There's the bales of cotton that have been harvested. Haven't seen that before. Some respectable hills today. We're taking a little roadside break. Nice shady ditch, I guess you could call it. Coffeeville, USA. We're getting an escort into the campsite. Oh, beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go, right there.
Service Park Campground, Corps of Engineers, and here we are camping at a walk-in site right along the Tombigbee River. There goes our camping companion, John, from Florida, pointing west. New Mexico, maybe California. Probably, yeah, it's sunk. This is a cutoff we're on. It's a gravel road, so it's chopping off probably 10 miles of pretty busy road. It'll just be a little slow. We try to go straight, but then we drop in like a sinking ship. Our skinny tire heavy bike sinks right in.
Ow.
And it turned us. We're all good, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, good.
Nice guy. Been doing road work for 50 years. Hello.
Mama and a baby.
You're cute.
Beautiful. Yeah. Happy day.
One of our most common resupply spots. Grove Hill, here we are. I'm the bicyclist, went into camp in the park. Didn't know if there's a particular place you'd prefer for us to set up.
People would kind of go towards the back because there's a press box close to it with bathroom.
Just want to say we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Bye-bye. Grove Hill, Alabama. There's not a lot of options for camping between here and the next spot, which is 90 plus miles down the road. They let you camp in the city park as long as you talk to the police. We're loving it. This first time we're getting a sunrise start. And it's a nice sunrise. US 84 highway. It's really shitty. Got ourselves a flag off of one of the timber hauling trucks. Narrow. Hold on. Oncoming car right now. As we finished that stressful section of road, we stopped at a gas station just to breathe. A stranger walked over and told us that seeing us wandering free on our tandem had made his day. He couldn't have known how much we needed to hear that, but somehow he did. And it lifted something heavy and reminded us why we were out there. Really a comfy little country store here we're in. And a church pew. And right across from a cotton field. Waiting for a pizza. And here we are, the big reveal.
First pizza on the trip. Voila. Hunt
Not bad.
Brothers. Ding ding. So happy.
Happiness in a box.
Yeah.
Never seen cotton before up close. Huh. Interstate 65. All right, we're here, 94 miles.
Oh, 94 miles.
We're done. It was our long day. We had really bad road at the beginning and very bad road at the end. We're here.
Yeah.
We're getting ready to start our last day. Trying to figure out whether to go down the east side or the west side of Mobile Bay, but I think we're going to go down the east side straight to Gulf Shores. It'll probably be trafficy, but kind of expect it now. downtown Mobile there. And lots of shipyards. Picking our way through metropolitan Mobile, Alabama, on an old bike path that's kind of bumpy, but keeps us out of that riffraff. Nice. To hit the shore is awesome. Guess you could say we made it, but we have quite a ways to go to get to Gulf Shores yet. We had reached the Gulf, but this wasn't the end. We turned away from the beach and kept riding south. Over the next miles, the riding changed. Another dance of inches between flesh and bone and speeding steel. The scenario had repeated itself too many times. What did we just do? We quit.
We did not quit. And we just tried to do a reroute from a road closure, and it just kept getting worse.
10 miles from where we intended to stop at. It's sort of like you don't want to have summit fever, do something stupid at the very end. There's tons of traffic and there's zero shoulder on these roadways and everybody's aggressive. Fully Alabama at the Circle K where the ride ended. Standing at a gas station on a busy highway with just 10 miles left to go, we stopped. Not because we were tired, not because we had failed, but because continuing on no longer felt brave. It felt careless. Together on our tandem, we shared everything: effort, decisions, risk, and responsibility for each other. Over 14 days and nearly 1,000 miles, we had learned how to adapt, how to endure, how to keep moving forward when plans unraveled. What we were still learning right up to the end was judgment. The way the journey ended was hard to accept. Over time, the unsettled feeling faded and the last 10 miles grew smaller. What remained was everything that came before it: the joy of wandering and being free, the beautiful people, the quiet moments, the fear, the uncertainty, and the love. The trip ended exactly where it needed to end. Not at the end of the road, but at the point where we chose care over stubbornness and each other over everything else.